Bridgerton Season 2 is here, with even more romantic scenes when compared to the first installment. Not only does Season 2 have fewer lovemaking scenes and more romance, but the central couple is also changed, and thus we meet Kate, Anthony's new love interest. With no further ado, here are our picks for the most romantic Bridgerton moments so far. Just a fair warning, major spoilers ahead. The Duke versus the Prince. You can see the following scene in Season 1, Episode 4 of Bridgerton. As you already know, the first installment focused entirely on Daphne and the Duke. Daphne was said to be the, quote, diamond of the season, so she needed to find a suitable husband. But everybody loves the diamond, so she made a prince and a duke fall in love with her. While Daphne is dancing with Prince Friedrich, she realizes that she's madly in love with the Duke, and since Friedrich was about to propose to her, she needed to run away. So she goes outside, taking out the stunning necklace the prince gifted her with. By the way, what exactly happened with this necklace after the scene? It disappeared. Anyway, Simon sees Daphne, and they have an intense conversation, in which Daphne tells him that she's going to marry the prince and that she has no feelings for him whatsoever. She lies to him and decides to run from him in the garden. But since Simon is quite interested in the woman that completely changed his life, he follows her and they kiss for the first time, resulting in one of the most romantic Bridgerton moments. The intensity, the passion, and of course the chemistry between the talented actors is what made this scene so romantic. But this is when Daphne's older brother comes in and punches Simon. You know, because the Duke is the reason for Daphne's destroyed virtue. He tells the Duke, quote, "You must marry her." Simon says, "I can't marry her." And since we're talking about a show set in the 1800s, a time when everything was about honor, classes, and titles, Simon and Anthony agree on a duel. Thankfully, the duel was stopped by Daphne. A lot of fans of Julia Quinn's novels say that there was no chemistry between Daphne and the Duke in the TV adaptation. Well, we don't necessarily agree with this. We have to ask, what do you think? Friendship and love. You can see the following scene in Season 1, Episode 5 of the show. When they weren't given a green light for their wedding, Daphne and the Duke were forced to go to the Queen to allow them to get married. When Daphne starts giving an unrealistic version of their story, Simon decides to speak up on how it was not love at first sight for them. As he explains, their relationship started out with friendship. This speech, the way it was told, and every single word Simon used in it is, without a doubt, one of the most romantic things he ever did in the series. Don't you guys agree?
We simply enjoyed each other's company so much we could not stay away from one another.
First time. You can see the following scene in Season 1, Episode 5. Daphne is a virgin, and once she marries Simon, she needs to get intimate with him. Hang on, that's the wrong word choice. Let's rephrase it. She wants to get intimate with him. And, well, she loves it. I mean, what's there not to love? Simon is kind, respectful, handsome, a little bit troubled, but then again, no one's perfect. Now, let's talk about their wedding night. After they tie the knot, Simon tells his wife he'll go into a separate room, but not long after, he comes back to ask her if she's hungry. The woman is losing her mind over who she married, and he comes in asking if she's hungry. Anyway, after Daphne tells him how worried she is for their future, Simon again makes a perfect speech. He tells Daphne, "I burned for you." And after this, they kiss. And then he starts to undress her. We believe the undressing lasted for an hour, what with all those buttons and stuff, but the Duke is careful with Daphne, and they have the time of their lives in the first lovemaking scene between them. We can't believe we forgot to mention the names of these amazingly talented actors. Rege-Jean Page and Phoebe Dynevor. They really deserve every single award because they made Season 1 a masterpiece. What did you guys think of the scene? Let us know before we continue with more romantic scenes between our new favorite couple, Kate and Anthony.
I cannot stop thinking of you. From the mornings you ease, to the evenings you quiet, to the dreams you inhabit.
The hunting scene. The chemistry, the tension, the acting. Season 2 of Bridgerton is here with Anthony and Kate in the center. The thing is, Fans were told before that the new season following the relationship of Anthony and Kate Sharma will include fewer lovemaking scenes than what we're used to seeing in the first installment. This doesn't mean that Anthony, played by Jonathan Bailey, and Kate, played by Simone Ashley, have no romantic scenes. In fact, they're such a powerful couple that every scene where they are close to each other consists of passion and tension. Hours after the second installment dropped on Netflix, fans shared their favorite scenes between the new couple. Here is, according to them, the most romantic scene between the couple. We're, of course, talking about the hunting scene. Anthony showing Kate how to hold a gun was literally the best moment of the entire show. Well, at least according to us. The way every detail from the book is included on the screen is just awesome. Just look at how Anthony looks at Kate. We call this pure love. For those of you wondering why there are fewer lovemaking scenes in the second installment, the showrunner, Chris Van Dusen, gave an explanation. Quote, "We've never done a lovemaking for the sake of doing a lovemaking, and I don't think we ever will," he said. "It all serves a larger purpose, and it's a different story this season. Different characters, where we're with Anthony and Kate most of the season, and that's very different from Daphne and Simon." The B moment. While we've got a perfectly good explanation on why there are fewer steamy scenes in the second installment, we still don't understand why the showrunner excluded Rege-Jean Page from the continuation. Do you guys think he should have been included? Let us know. The period drama based on the novels by Julia Quinn debuted on Netflix in December of 2020 and instantly became a global hit. And since fans got really invested in the story of Simon and Daphne, the Duke should have at least appeared in a scene or two in the continuation. Don't you agree? Anyway, we're thankful that the creators stayed loyal to the source material, because Season 2 featured one of the most beloved paragraphs of The Viscount Who Loved Me, the second book of her series. The B scene was a bit changed, since in Quinn's novel, Anthony saving Kate from being stung by the bee results in their marriage. In the show, however, the scene turns into one of the most romantic moments when Kate puts Anthony's hand on her chest in order for him to see that she's perfectly fine. The growing connection. In yet another beautiful moment from the second installment, the couple broke the rules of no intimate touching before the wedding. After building so much tension between them, Anthony and Kate finally break the rules in the garden behind his home. Newlywed delight. We feel the need to mention that Bridgerton is more than just an X-rated drama about different families in the 1800s. The writing is phenomenal, the plot twists are amazing, and the cast ensemble is perfect. That set and those costumes are beautiful. But the lovemaking scenes make it even more enjoyable. I think we can all agree on that. As the showrunner said, the approach to intimacy on the show really is the same as in Season 1. And while there's less physical intimacy, the tension that kept building during the first episodes was certainly worth it. The Season 2 finale had a lot of amazing scenes, but we've decided to include the one between Anthony and Kate where they celebrate their wedding. The last scene of the season features the married couple's hot morning in bed before they go with the Bridgerton family for a game of Pall Mall. On a related note, what do you think of our picks? Do you agree with our list? Share your own favorite moments in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.